Hi, do you like cake? No. Do you know how to make a cake? No. Well, I've made 2 cakes in my lifetime. Therefore, if you've never made a cake before, just follow along and I'll show you how. Okay, so in order to make your cake, you're going to need 4 ingredients. A bowl, any kind of bowl. I have this special bowl so that I can use it on my mixer. I have an electronic mixer over here. You're going to need a bowl. I believe 1 stick of butter should be enough. And you're going to need eggs. Now I really like these large eggs, grade A. So you're going to need 3 grade A eggs. Okay, so for the final ingredient, you're going to need your cake mix. Now you can use any cake mix you need. I prefer the Duncan Hines Butter Golden Cake Mix. It's classic, okay? This is deliciously moist cake mix. Now you need the moist kind because dry cake, it's not good. Dry cake, no. Moist cake, bueno. Muy bueno. Okay, so to begin this process, we're going to take our cake mix and put that in first. Like so. And then, next, you're going to need your eggs. Now remember, 3 grade A large eggs. Afterwards, if you're like me, you probably have egg yolk and shell everywhere, so you might want to just take a second to clean up. Now, finally, you're ready for the butter. Now, you could be following my video, or there's directions on the back of the box too, so you can go follow those if you want, but mine's probably better. Now this is 7 tablespoons of softened butter. Here's our stick of butter. We need a little less than a half a cup of butter. So here's your butter. It's been sitting out for quite a while. Therefore, so you could heat it up in a microwave, but I choose to just let it sit out and soften up that way. So that's what I've done here. Just drop it in there. I'm putting a little extra butter in for the sake of convenience, but if you want to be more exact, you can do that. My cake's just going to be a little more buttery. Okay, so at this point, you're done with the basics. So now, before you start blending, you can put in whatever you want based on your own personal tastes, such as bananas, apples, vanilla extract, Jell-O mix, chocolate chips, sprinkles, marshmallows, the rice, oatmeal, and maple syrup. Now, for some of you, you might have to mix it by hand, but for me, I have an electronic mixer, so I'm just going to put it down and turn it on to stir. Alright, so when you're done, it may or may not look something like this, depending on what you put in it. Because I put a lot in mine, you might have put a lot in yours, I don't really know. But Once you think it's ready, you want to get yourself a pan and some spray so that it doesn't stick to the pan. Spray the sides. Then, start pouring your mix. Here we have completely poured out and in the pan, ready to go in the oven. Now, always use protection, kids. Wear safety gloves. Pull out the tray. Take the cake. Put it in the oven. And I'm going to put mine in for 30 minutes. So for me, I'm going to set my timer to 30 minutes. And then we wait. Now that your cake's ready, it's time to take it out. Remember, wear protection. Bon appetit!